What is going on, everybody? My name is Crazy Caracaz, and I haven't really touched vanilla Minecraft in forever, let alone modded Minecraft really much at all. I think the last time I touched modded Minecraft, Minecraft was in like 1.7 or something like that. And so we're kind of doing like a let's like learn together. Like I'm gonna be playing, you guys are gonna watch me as I learn. I'm always down for suggestions or easier ways to do things in the comments down below. So feel free to suggest things. Um, in this mod pack, we're using a mod pack that one of my friends put together in a World of Warcraft Discord gaming server that also has like a server for like community-based servers for like Ark and Minecraft and a couple other games in the past. So we're gonna look at the mods that we have here. So we got Ad Astra, Add-ons Lib, Advanced Mining Dimension, Arrow Blender, Ether Villages, Ether Lost Content, uh, Botania, Alex Mobs, Apply Energistics. I'm just gonna go ahead and slowly kind of. We got all these. There's a lot. There's like 150 of them. So if you want to go ahead and read that on your own, I'll go ahead and scroll down for you, and you can just kind of get a general idea. Because I don't really feel like trying to say all this and whatnot. So yeah, there you go. There's all the mods. So the only mod I'm really truly familiar with is AE2, which is Apply Energistics 2, and I'm not that great with it. So um, a lot has changed clearly since between Minecraft version 1.7 and 1.20, and yeah, so it should be fun. So we're gonna go into single player here. I was thinking we would do like a hardcore world and hope for the best. I figured hardcore would help me um, be more cautious about things and make smarter decisions and stuff like that. Whereas if I can like, you know, uh, hardcore, you can't respawn if you die. All right, new world will be. Um, let's learn. Let's learn modded mine. Let's learn 1.20. There we go. Let's just do that. World wise, we'll do default, I guess. Um, generate random structures, game rules, disable raids. I don't really want to deal with raids. We're gonna go ahead and slightly make a modification and just disable raids because I don't want to have to deal with that as well. Because there's some crazy stuff in this mod that it's just kind of like, oh dear, and I don't want to have to try to deal with that. So we're gonna generate this new world, and hopefully we get into a decent biome and whatnot, and um, things will be interesting. I think we'll have a good time. I think we'll have a very good time. Although I've never played hardcore Minecraft before, so it'll either be a really good time or, um, you know, we're not gonna last for a full day. Like my preference would be to last maybe like at least a week if we're lucky, but who knows. Took a few minutes, but we're joining our world, so oh no. Not really where I want it to be, but you know what, we'll take it. Oh, this is an interesting biome. See if we can find see if we can find something over here. I see a building in front of us. I think that might be a witch's hut, maybe? I don't know. Let's just go over there. Sun is not setting like I thought it was. Oh my god, these tall. I see a bunch of red enemies on the ground there. I want to get out of here. I don't want to be here. Because like I get stuck on everything. Let's get kind of to a foresty area-ish. Look, I don't want to be too close because I don't want to be hit by a creeper. And I think we're going to try the alt mine while crouching. There we go. We're going to have Burke? Birch, not Burke. I'm thinking of one of my roommate's friends. Get some sticks, get everywhere else we can. And I guess our first home is going to be made with birch logs, so that should be interesting. All right. Probably gather a few more. So we're going to go do this for a few minutes. I want out of this biome. Oh my god, get me out of here, please. Hate this. Get little bee. Hey, little bee. Kind of want to get to... Ooh. Is that a village on the other side of the river there? I just want to get out of, like, this area. Every time I've come here, it's always been, like, a struggle to traverse through it, so... yeah. Kind of looking at my map there in the upper right-hand corner to see what I can see. That's interesting. Very interesting. Let's actually build it close to the water. So we're gonna go ahead and build ourselves a little home right here. Let's do 10. 40 should be enough for now. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can always like build in the what if we just actually did build it over the water? Like, what's stopping us? There's some sand right here. It's a pig. I was like, what's that noise? Oh no. A little bit jumpy. There's some cows over there. This could actually work out. Let's clear out this block of dirt right here. Let's just build like a little house. We're gonna start with a little house. Hello, little turtle. I don't need anything too fancy. We're gonna build a little shoebox house for now. It's gonna be like a very small house. Thinking like this. We don't really need to worry about that block there. And we'll put one right there, and then we'll make ourselves a little crafting table. Put you there. We'll get some more of you guys. And go ahead and make ourselves like an axe. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work out. We need an axe, and then make ourselves a pickaxe. Get things reorganized. There we go. We got ourselves a pickaxe. And an axe. So let's go ahead and get some more trees real quick. Because it'd be nice to have all that extra wood and stuff. So, I don't know if I'm doing the efficient thing by doing what I'm doing. Somebody, if you're watching this in the comments, feel free to leave some advice or something to... Just feel free to yell at me in the comments and tell me how to do better, I guess. Because, like I said, it's been a while since I actually last played a survival type setting. And I don't really have any goals set up quite yet, other than, like to try and get, ooh, we got iron already? That's nice. How many, though? How many? 3? Maybe 4? 3. That's not too bad. Actually, I could do it like this. Yeah, just 3. Okay. Well, that's a good start, I guess. 3, is better than what it could be. It could be none. I'm kind of surprised that we found iron already. Hopefully we'll find some coal somewhere. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a... Oh, wait, we can make charcoal. Duh. Forgot about that. Okay, so we need a door. Let's get a door going. And we also need one of these. Bam. Probably could use a roof too. Can anything hop in? Yeah. Let's get rid of those. Where's the little piggy go? Oh, it's my... I was like, where'd that come from? There's a little piggy. Where are you, little piggy? Darn crass. Thank you for your meat. Your sacrifice will be noted. Alright. Let's get... To me, it's kind of funny how like you can use logs to burn logs. Let's get some charcoal made. That way we can make some torches. Light up the area a little bit. And while we're at it, we're going to go ahead and make a stone axe. And a pickaxe. Boom. There we go. Alright, we're actually not doing too bad. Let's keep the charcoal going. Let's actually just go ahead and put all that there. And while that's happening, we'll go get more wood because I feel like we're going to need a lot more wood. No! Get over here. Well, that's interesting. Is there anything down there? No, there's not. Okay, so we got fish over here too that we can go... Hello, Nemo. I'm sorry, but I need your meat. At least I think you can use these guys as food. I'm not quite sure, actually. Tropical fish, yeah. Okay, so we got the food issue somewhat taken care of. Mud. And, I don't know why I got so distracted by that. Hey, we're talking about food. Oh, look, a piece of mud. I just need to be careful of these, because I know that those will suck you in. How are we doing on our charcoal? Okay, so we're making... Got enough for now for 32 torches. Cool, cool. Let's light it up a little bit around here. That's not where our thing is. Where did our little hole go? Was it over here? No, I can't tell. Everything over here looks the freaking same with all this grass. So let's go find that. Cause swore it's like right around here somewhere. Was it over in this direction? I've already lost our hole. Oh well. Alright, let's put up a couple torches. That way we're not dealing with anything too crazy. The time comes down to it. It's last thing, like I said, last thing I want to happen is to have to deal with a creeper. Let me up. Okay. Pretty sure we dug it somewhere over here, didn't we? Did they cover it up and not? Oh. Let's do that. Alright, and now that we have a stone pickaxe, we can just do this. Get some more of this. Oh, we don't want to get rid of that. Okay. We'll explore that eventually, because that interests me. We'll go inside, because it's spooky. For safety, I think we're going to put a low-hanging ceiling over our head for now. And just kind of hide out for our first night. Make sure we got a torch or two in here. And yeah. Get some more charcoal made. Then after that, we'll cook up this food because our health bars are getting they're kind of going down. Yeah, it's dark out here. Let's put one right there and right there. That's good for now. We're gonna put... Oh. I don't need to cook the fish. That's good to know. We'll just eat. We'll just eat Nemo. Thanks, Nemo. Appreciate you. Guess it'd be helpful if I move the charcoal away. Then we can get the iron going and get ourselves an iron pickaxe. This is going a lot faster than I thought it was going to, honestly. Let's see. Let's get ourselves a chest to put some of this extra stuff in. And we're going to have to expand this eventually. But for now, it's just going to... Yeah. Okay. Peanut seeds. Can I grow peanuts and tomatoes? Oh, shit. Strawberry? Oh, we actually might be okay on, and mint? Alright, I love mint. Okay. Still don't know what those do. Okay, so inventory management's looking a little bit better now. Our pork is ready. The iron smelted up. I honestly did not expect to have like an iron pickaxe or anything iron this early into this playthrough. We're only 17 minutes in, and it's like, oh, I already got 3 pieces of iron. And it's like, oh, interesting. Or I could use that for a sword, but I don't think I'm going to use that for a sword. I'm probably going to use a stone axe or just an axe in general for now, just because that seems like a smarter idea. Get some more sticks made. Just put you in there because I don't want to deal with the one random one. There we go. All right. Boom. There we go. But we're still going to use our stone pickaxe for now because they're just easier and cheaper to use. Put some more birches in there. Then... Is wood armor a thing? I mean, I know I could look over here, but... Helm. No, I'm thinking of Terraria, I think. Where you can get like a set of wood armor. That'd be pretty dope if Minecraft had that too, though, wouldn't it? Think about it. Probably be like really like terrible durability and whatnot, but it'd be pretty cool. I really want to go over there, man. But there's scary things. What else can we do while we're waiting for this night to end? Let's see. We got... I don't know, man. I'm doing a bit better than I was expecting to do this early. So I'm kind of like, really expected night 1 to be more of a struggle. To where I didn't have any food at all, had no really supplies or anything. Also, for those wondering who this is one of my roleplay characters for Grand Theft Auto 5, so I just like the skin. I have like another roleplay character skin that I could use too, but I think it's funnier to imagine that this character is naked and afraid somewhere out in the remote desert, out in the remoteness is what I'm trying to say, so well, got much more charcoal. And then we need to make sure that we save some of this to use for smelting, and the rest of it we can use for just kind of whatever. Let's open this up. See what we can all craft right now. Hollow birch logs would be pretty cool. Cobblestone bricks. I'm just gonna take a look at the map. Oh, there might be a village over there. Looks like there's an asteroid right there that hit. Ooh. What's over here? Where's this at in relation to me? That's all the way over there. So we're going to set this as our home. Create waypoint. Home. And then we're going to go ahead and also set a point of interest tag down over here. Temp waypoint for there. What happened here? That's interesting how the water looks like that. And we're going to set one for temp waypoint right there. And is there anything else? No. Okay, so come on, daytime. Jesus. We do need to make sure that we're... Oh, we can always make a... Oh. I think fire spread is on, so I also got to keep that in mind. Could turn it off, but it could be entertaining to keep it on. Let's keep it on. Why not? Let's keep it on. Nighttime is almost over. We're probably going to have to go after those cows. I hate to say it, but we're definitely going to have to do that. Alright. Let's go ahead and make a few more of these. And then... oh, wait. We're actually going to do an iron sword. Put you up there. Wait a second. Nope, this way. We're going to do 2 stone pickaxes just been the safe side. We'll keep the wood in here. And we'll keep that there with us. And boom. Alright. Yeah. That should work. Nighttime should be about over, I think. Oh, you know what I should have made instead of making the iron pickaxe? I should have made shears. Gone to those sheep, gotten their wool, and just kind of farmed them for wool. But that would have been a smarter idea. I didn't think about that till just now. Oh well. That'll be on the next list of things to do. Will be that. But for now, we're gonna keep it a buck 50. Sunrise. All right. What's over there? You're up high somewhere. Okay. 195 versus 282. Let's wait till it actually gets brighter. Oh, you know what? We need to make a boat. We need to make a boat. I can't believe I forgot. We almost forgot to make a boat. Boat? Oh. I'm like, why can't I make a boat? Can I actually get the Rhea boat? Yeah, looks like I can. Oh, piranhas ate the zombie. Or it turned into a drown. I'm not quite sure which. There we go. Zombies would have just given me a chance to just do all that. I could have gotten free and whatnot, so. Oh, was this an abandoned village place? Mark this area with the torch. Ooh, what does this button do? Oh, I guess it's not abandoned. Interesting. What you got? 20 string for some diamond? An emerald and raw cod for 6... I don't know about that one, Chief. Ooh. You know... I'm just really curious. And I'm letting the impulsive... and I'm letting the intrusive thoughts win. Why are there campfires underwater? That's weird. This is actually pretty cool, though. I've never actually seen a place like this before, so this is kind of mind-blowing to me. And it's kind of nice that it's safe here, because maybe we'll just move in here. I got a bunch of campfires. Oh, that's right. These are instant chests, which are player specific. So I don't need barrels right now. I'll come back at some other point and grab those. Ooh, a bed. We're going to set this as our spawn. Okay, we're going to end up lighting this place up. I'm probably going to be operating out of here instead of over there for a little bit. What's with all these random things? Like, this is actually a pretty cool little village. What's in here? Wait, really? That's empty. Interesting. Do 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 do. Meow. Meow. So it's kind of cool that we already found a village. We're probably gonna pack up, like I said, we are definitely gonna pack up our stuff and come here and probably just kind of live among the villagers for a little bit. Actually, maybe not. I don't actually want to do that now that I think about it. I don't need ore right now. Did I? No, I did not. I was like, did I already find a tunnel right there? Deep slate coal ore. I was watching a video about how like stuff like that's kind of rare, especially at this level. That's interesting. What do we got up here? Oh, we got more up here. Okay. Do you guys have a farm somewhere? Well, do ya? Oh, there we go. Kind of nice how there's food in some of these. This is making it much easier. Oh, it's a mushroom house. Dude, that's dope. Okay, I like... What was that? Are you okay, Mr. Farmer? Or Fisherman? You made a weird noise. Why is the game not giving me anything in some of these chests? That's interesting. Okay. The game's just like, yeah, you got a lot already. We're not gonna give you any more. Do you guys really not have a farm? Or is that what this is supposed to be down here? What is this? No, this isn't food. Alright, well, I'm glad that we came here because there's some decent stuff here. Huh. That's what you guys sound like. 10 coal for an emerald. And then 3 for a bucket of cod. I don't know about that one, Chief. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna get our stuff. We're gonna come in here and kind of live out of the village for a little while, I guess. Because to me, that seems like it might be a safer move. But I guess we'll also see. Like, we'll just at least light this place up. That way, come back here at some other point at the very least. And our food situation is kind of resolving itself to some degree as well, so that's always nice. I don't want to eat rotten flesh, though. Gross. Gross. Oh. Alright. I'm glad that we chose to go explore instead of caving. Because I was originally thinking about doing some caving before I was like, well, maybe we'll try something different. This was something I never knew that you could do until somebody told me that I could do it. Because I was like, I don't have any stuff for my furnace. And they were like, oh, well, you can just use a campfire. And I was like, what? How? Oh, just right click on it. So, you know who you are. Thanks for that tip. Appreciate it. It was a good tip. Hot tip. So at least with this place, I can sleep and whatnot. So, we're going to mark this on our map, which I forgot how to do from. Okay, here we go. What biome is this? Swamplands. Swamplands. Village. I thought it's been more than 30 seconds, man. You're getting overcooked. Come on, fish. Cool. And then we'll move you right there. And where's the other place at? in that direction. Let's go back to the village. Let's sleep for the night, and I have all this random garbage in my inventory. Feel a lot better with most of this being lit up now. And we'll go ahead and sleep. Inventory is still not full. Kind of like, kind of like this house. That's pretty cool. Like, I've never thought about designing a house like that before. I'm actually really not too great at designing homes, so you guys will probably see some ugly builds from me, and I do apologize. Should probably start watching some tutorials on how to build, but I've never really been too caring about how a home looks. But I'm trying to get better about it. You know, first builds, you know, I just used to do like these really long shoebox style houses that were built from like stone. It's like ping ponging all over the place. And you'll probably end up seeing me do a bunch of boating throughout the series too. It's one of my favorite and cheap ways to get around. If I can get a ton of iron, I'll try to make rail carts and stuff, but that's not that fun of a process. So, oh yeah, look at that. Is there a way to get around? I might have to cut some of these trees down. There we go. There we go. Oh, are we stuck again? You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Look at that. We got through. Alright, probably gonna have to disembark our boat. Go on foot. Oh no. Oh wait, we gotta go this way. Oh, you know what? We should have made a shield too. Nobody appears to be home, but in case there's a spawner there, let's do this. Nobody's home. Okay, well, we'll just mark this with a couple of torches. And did anything come up since we've been here? Probably do this a lot too, so... Alright, well, doesn't really... I want to go investigate this area. That interests me. Is it this direction? Okay, where did I go? Yeah. More in this direction than anything, but... Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay. Boom. There we go. What is that? Is that a crocodile? That's a shrimp? Oh no. And it didn't drop anything. That was not worth it. I was like, oh, it's a shrimp. It'll drop food or something. Nope. Dropped nothing. Caught me on fire. Took me down a few notches of health. But didn't do anything to benefit me except for give me some experience points. I guess it's better than nothing. Alright. Let's get some of this stuff and we'll get packing. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and take this, even though we don't really need to. Take that. Take those birch trees, the charcoal. Take this, and we'll kind of leave this. We'll leave that there for now. And I remember that there being some scary things in the water, so we'll just go ahead, kind of overpass that. What is this? Aspen. Hey. I need your beef. Only one piece. Better than nothing, I suppose. Beggars can't be choosers. We'll keep these two guys alive because I'm going to want to come back here at some point and make this cow island. Okay, sheep, you're lucky. I'm going the right way. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Where am I going? Get in the boat. Go back over here. Normally I would just set up my own home, but I like the idea of living in the village for now. Just because it seems like it might be a little bit easier. Probably expand on this area over here. I want to make a meow. I want to make a fishing rod so badly. I like this house. We're gonna take over this house right here. No. Let's try it again. There we go. Would kind of like to expand it out a little bit, maybe. Just don't know how. I mean, I guess I do have an idea how. Could put chests like up there in the corners. Yeah, let's do that actually. Can we use willow planks to make chests and stuff? Chest, chest, chest. I don't know. I can't see it on there. Nope. Okay, so we need to go find some actual wood. I'm taking over this house. It's mine. Iron Golem is just kind of swimming in the water. Man, I got super sidetracked. I forgot what I was going to do. I even had like a whole list and everything, but then I saw this village and now like I'm just like, let's get distracted. Be funny if I like press one of these buttons and it's just like something explodes. Be like, oh, whoops. Maybe I shouldn't take up residence in a village. It's just going to confuse me. Woo! Yeah, you know what? I think we're just going to dig into a random area and see what we can get. And if we find stuff, we find stuff. If we don't, we don't. Hi. Are you stuck? Okay. Come with me. if you want to see. Alright, so we're going to make this easy. We're going to dig a mining tunnel just like that. Cool. Oh, you know what? Let's put you right there. And we'll just put some peat right there. Huh. Oh well. We'll fix that tunnel some other time. But for now, we're just gonna do this. Let's see, small tunnel. We do. Okay. I was like, about to be like, no! How could we do this? Okay, so that's good. See a lot of iron down there, nickel ore. Let's actually go back and get some of those resources that we saw earlier. I don't want to go into a place like that quite yet. That's sulfur. Put those gold ore at first. I was about to be like, ooh. Plus we need to get food. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to struggle for a little while, I feel like. That's dirt. Let's just use the axe on this one. Alright. Escape tunnel. Oh, there we go. There's gold. 10 blocks of gold. Alright. Why is this water now just coming through? Hang on, water. I need to mine this. Villager. Swimming is actually a much easier way to get up there. Ow. There you go, villager. You're safe. All is right in the world again. So I need to cook you. Raw silver. I guess what we're gonna do is just cut down a bunch of trees. I might let you guys watch me do this, or I might not, but I don't really know what else to do here. Except for maybe to go explore more. Whoa. Alright, we're kinda back. Not doing anything too exciting. Just trading coal for charcoal. We're probably gonna use some of this cobblestone at some point. I feel kind of overwhelmed. Um, didn't really expect to spawn in a swamp, and uh, that's what I'm gonna stick to is a swamp. Let's light it up in here. A little bit dark. Just put one on each corner. Why not? There we go. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. You stuck. Here, let me help you. There you go. What you got? 10 coal for an emerald? Take an emerald, why not? Do you accept charcoal? No. Get the same trade as the other guy. You're nothing special. Nothing special at all. You know what? I'm taking your barrel. That's mine now. Taking both these barrels. I need storage. Alright, that's gonna use one of these corners. There we go. And then we'll just put all you in there. Got gravel already? That's good to know. That's the most useless stuff in my inventory. Well, it's not, probably not useless, but I just don't need it at this moment in time. There we go. We'll do that. We'll get some more charcoal made. And we'll get some more iron tools. Or maybe we should get some armor. Armor would probably be more important than tools right now because we're playing hardcore. I gotta keep that in mind. We're playing hardcore. So I need to make sure that we are being smart about things. So the last thing I want to do is go into a cave looking for minerals. Minerals? Whatever. I've been playing a lot of StarCraft as well lately. We want to make sure that we can find a lot of goods safely as possible. What the frick do you want, mister? Get out of my home. Go. Out. This is now my home. Go on. Get. Jerk. I don't know what this painting's supposed to be. We got a cozy little home. Like, we'll probably expand it at some point. Maybe, like, tear down, like, this side right here and go out, like, a few more blocks. Maybe turn this little, like, body of water here into, like, grass or something. Like, take grass from here and just kind of fill this in and expand the home a little bit. Oh, okay. I'm interrupting something. Nope, nope. This is my home. Go on. That's right. I mean, at least, like, we got plenty of wood around, so if we need more charcoal, we can just go chop more stuff down. I got a floating tree that I need to fix right there. I don't know how that happened. Actually, I do know, but I don't want to talk about it. I think we actually have enough for, like, a full armor set, which is nice. Did not expect that. So then we can go back to that cave. We got the torches. We just need to get more food. God, the food thing is so frustrating. Or we can make shears. No, because we got a bed. So, are we able to get all... No, we weren't, but whatever. Did I make 2 pairs of boots? Okay, no, I was about to be like, why would I do that? Make an iron shovel. I want to do that unless I absolutely have to. Placeholder block. I like the way the cobblestone bricks look in here. It's a good look. We are going to make a campfire for our food, because I don't want to use up resources cooking food. I guess I could have just used that campfire, now that I think about it, but I want my own. This is my campfire. This is your guys' campfire right there. That's yours. Mine. Yours. Mine. Yours. You stuck in there, Iron Golem? You okay? What's going on? You need a hand? I'd smack you, but I don't want to. I don't want to face the wrath of an Iron Golem. We could also like probably do something with sugarcane. I've never actually made anything with sugarcane before, so. Or what was that? Oh, I don't think I need you. I don't think I can use you for anything. Sugar. I think I can make a cake with that at some point, but I don't want to focus on that right now. Oh, I need another pickaxe. That's right. That's right, more pickaxes. Alright guys, we're gonna go explore a biome. That'll probably be next episode. Not a biome, a cave. We're gonna go explore a cave, guys. That'll be in next episode though. So, sugarcane bundle.